We are looking at the stock price of Bright Green Corporation, and today the stock is down 4.26%, trading at $2.47. Well, if you look at the graph, you will see that the stock is actually struggling to come back from the brink, and that is a good thing. But again, you can see that the volume is very weak at 1.1 million, with barely about 40 minutes to the close of market. Average volume is typically about 3.2 million, and the stock opened today at $2.57. Previous close was $2.58. Today's range has been from $2.21 all the way up to $2.68. 52-week range for Bright Green Corporation has been from $2.16 all the way up to $58. So it's been a very, very tough day for Bright Green Corporation. If you look at the range at the point at which the stock is trading today, you will see that we are very close to the lower end of the 52-week range, and that is confirmed if you look at the 5-day graph. The stock has been struggling, so I wouldn't say it has reached rock bottom yet, but you see that it's trying to bounce back starting from Friday last week, and then also today, as there's a lot of downward pressure on Wall Street, as you can see at the top of your screen. S&P 500 is down 3.44%. The Dow 30 is down 2.51%. Nasdaq is down 4.24%. Russell 2000 down 4.30%. Even crude oil is down 0.27%, trading at $120 a barrel. These are unprecedented times, guys. Bright Green Corporation was only recently listed on the 17th of May 2022, and already it seems to be dropping hard like a rock. So we really don't know where this market is gonna hit rock bottom. The way the stock market, the major indices on Wall Street are dropping, which means these are very big, large cap, mid cap, companies. It's bringing everybody down, and then it's also sending ripple effects throughout the economy. The price of gas at the pump is very high, with an average way approaching $5, irrespective of where you are in the United States. These are just unprecedented times, and we have the midterm elections coming in November. Primaries are taking place right now. This will be a very powerful referendum on President Joe Biden's administration. We don't know what measures will be taken before the elections, but we know that more and more people are filing for unemployment help. So that's the picture of the economy as we look at the stock price of Bright Green Corporation. This is not an isolated case. Many companies find themselves dropping on single digits, some double digits, day after day when the stock market opens. The economic sanctions on Russia are still in place, and they're just tightening the noose with more highly targeted sanctions each round when they put new rounds of sanctions. So we don't know how long it's going to take for the global economy to recover, but people are starting to hurt. And I think, we will feel the change when people get hurt, hard enough. Come November, there will be some kind of something will have to give. And hopefully before then, the administration takes some very strong steps, in conjunction with the Feds, the Federal Reserve Bank, to ensure that the American economy, which is like the locomotive of the global economy, doesn't falter. Anyways, that's the story we have for Bright Green Corporation. Again, there's still silence on the corporate side. We haven't seen or heard any PR. So we are just going with what we have on the initial prospectus that talks about Bright Green Corporation having a federal and state kind of legal covering to operate a cannabis business, that is to grow, harvest, process, and offer for medical research cannabis, offer for medical use the same cannabis, and also possibly offer also for export cannabis to be used for research purposes. So that's the story of the company, but we haven't seen any concrete PR telling us how far they've gone with their operations, day-to-day operations, and how soon they are bringing product to market. So based on what we know, we can only look at the number of shares that are being traded, and from there deduct, kind of a guess about what might be going on underneath the surface, beneath the surface. So that's the story of Bright Green Corporation today, down 4.63%, and hopefully tomorrow will be a better day for investors in this cannabis startup. Thank you guys for your time. We are just about 7 people shy of hitting our 500 subscriber mark, which will be halfway to the 1000 mark that we fixed for ourselves to hit by November 2022. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel and you've made it this far in this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. That way we can keep our numbers growing. Thank you for your time, and I just want to wish you guys a good start to the week. Bye now.